Hello, it's Donna from Taffy Crafting, and I thought I'd just take this opportunity just to give you a very whistle-stop tour of the new mini catalogue that goes live on the 3rd of January 2020. And this catalogue runs from 3rd of January to the end of June, or no, not the end of June, the beginning of June. And alongside this, we are running Celebration from 3rd of January to 31st of March, whereby for every £45 that you spend, you earn a level 1 reward, and for every £90 that you spend, you earn a level 2 reward. And then you can use those rewards to obtain Celebration rewards. So I'll show you a bit more of those in a second, but this is going to be a really quick trip through this catalogue. There will be more things shown through my videos that have come from this catalogue, and also I'm going to put some things on my Facebook page. So come and find me on Facebook at Taffy Crafting. Just search Taffy Crafting, and that will take you directly to my Facebook page. So the theme for this is very floral. This is featuring the poppies on the cover of this catalogue. So it shows you a lot of the bundles at the beginning, and I'll show you some of those bundles over the next few weeks. We've got some hearts, lots of things going on there, some pretty DSP. We've got a heart punch. We've got a scalloped heart punch and then a plain heart punched as well. We've got ribbon, we've got heart foil tins, and we've got gems going on there. The great thing about the catalogue is it gives you ideas as to what you can do with some of these things. We've got stamps. We have some sentiments on here. Thanks for the laughs. It's really nice comical stamp sets there. So we've got some floral things going on, if you like flowers. Parisian blossoms, so we've got the Parisian blossoms designer series paper. We've also got a stamp and die bundle, 2 stamp and die bundles there, and some embossing folders and jewels as well, with ribbon if you were going in for those bundles. Forever blossoms. So that also goes within that suite as well. Some lovely sentiments and some beautiful flowers in there with coordinating dies. These dies match the stamps perfectly. They're made to go together. So that's the Parisian Beauty bundle there. Then we have some labels. So we have these label dies and then some sentiments in those label shapes as well. Stars, we don't have too much in the way of stars, so we have that going on as well. They're very easy to fussy cut stars because nice straight lines. French countryside, if you like that type of thing, and you can get your watercolours out and your aqua painters to colour those in. Some more butterflies. Butterflies have featured very heavily over the last couple of catalogues, and they're still with us. My Meadow, I bought this stamp set, and I'll be making a card using the My Meadow stamp set within the next week or two, so you can see that. Poppies, this really has been the popular one. This is the one that everybody is going for at the moment, and I couldn't resist either. Look at this beautiful colour combination here with reds to pinks, yellows, greens, blues and into purples as well. And I will be showcasing this paper. I mean, you only have to go on Pinterest and put in poppies, and there's likely to be a million projects using this DSP. So I've just held back on that at the moment. I'll let the frenzy just die down a little bit before I then start making some things with it. And 2 bundles going on there. Ribbon, this is a crinkled seam binding ribbon, quite unusual. Got some sequins as well, lots of lovely colourful sequins, and some great ideas as to what you can do with your paper and inks. So we've got some more bundles going on here. So we've got a nice stamp set with the dies that go with that. Peaceful moments, sentiments, they're lovely, some of those. We've got some dies as well that go with the poppy moments, the poppy dies as well. I've bought the beautiful moments, so I'm going to be doing some projects with this. I love this just because that image there just reminds me, I've got two daughters that are both grown up now, but that just reminds me of those when they used to go off to the seaside together. So we've got another bundle here, and we've got a punch as well. If you like to look at that really effective thing that they've done there with that punch, really clever. Bees feature quite heavily in this as well, so you would have seen from a previous, I can't remember the timing of it now. No, that video is actually going to come out after this video. I've made a project with some bees in mind, so you'll see that coming up. But we've got stamp set and coordinating dies as well. Some more labels, perfectly framed. Look at this, breathtaking bouquet. That's one stamp that you can then fussy cut that. And does it come with dies? No dies. No dies with that one, so that's just something to be perhaps fussy cut and then coloured in afterwards. Birthday Bonanza, so I've been using this. This paper's brilliant, really a whole load of fun. It's great. We've got cello bags as well. The dies coordinate with the paper and with the stamp set. We've got some lovely colourful ribbon and really colourful inks that go with that as well. I've been combining my DSP with some Coastal Cabana, but we've also got some other colourful inks going on there as well. And I love the contrast with the black on this paper. I really like that. I'm a real lover of black, especially when it's contrasting with something really bright. So we've got some bundles going on here. So we've got the stamp set with the toucan, the koala and the lion, and a die as well. Birthday Jubilee bundle. So we've got some stamps and dies there as well. Really intricate dies there. If you're into die cutting, they are beautiful. Really intricate. Got some animals going on. Splats and splatters and things. I've never got the hang of those, and I really want to give that a go. And I've got a few stamps that have got splatters and splodges and things on, so that's something that I want to have a go at. You should always try and challenge yourself rather than say, nah, can't do that. Witticisms, so some more sentiments there for you. Tropical Oasis, so this is the Tropical Oasis paper with really gorgeous coordinating colours on there. Ideas as to what you can do with those. We've got trinkets, embossing folders. Look at that lovely weave. That's wonderful. I've really got into embossing folders lately. Never really took much notice of them before, but just recently I've got into them. I love the effect of embossing folders. Got a bundle here. Remember all of our bundles that you save 10%, and if you had purchased them separately. We've now got a new Stays On ink Saddle Brown. It's not one I've used before, but one that I hope to use soon. Some more tropical stamps and tropical dies, so another bundle going on there. We've got two new punches here, so these are Label Me Fancy and Label Me Lovely. Under My Umbrella, I think that's really sweet. That's got a coordinating punch to go with that. And then we've got the tulips. So this is also something that I think is going to be really popular. So we've got the Timeless Tulip distinctive stamp, and then we have a punch that goes with that. So that's something that I've bought with the punch, and I'll have some projects coming up soon with that. But Stampin' Up, thank you very much in your catalogue. You've already given me an idea as to what I can do with that. That's what I love about this catalogue. And again, go straight onto Pinterest, type in Timeless Tulips, and you have lots and lots of ideas as to what to do with those. Got some Easter projects going on there, so a couple of 3 Easter stamps. It's also showing our new paper trimmer. I'm really loving our new paper trimmer. I'm really impressed with it, and it is better than the old trimmer. I was quite happy with the old trimmer, but we now have a new and improved trimmer, and I'm really liking that. Country Club, so going a bit manly. So this is a golfing theme. I know a lot of men that like golf. We've got dies that go with that as well, along with a stamp, and you're saving 10% by buying the two together. And this gorgeous Argyle embossing folder, very golfy, the Argyle design. So some more golfy things going on there. I really liked this, and it was a really tough decision when I was deciding what I was going to buy in my pre-order, and I stick to a very firm crafting budget, and it was one of the other stamps that really won the day, and I didn't go for this in the end, but I think that's something that I might go for later. And again, with coordinating dies there. Running and sport and swimming, cycling, I think that's really good, quite topical. Lots of people starting their New Year fitness regime at the moment. And then we've got a nice barbecue thing going on there, and a car thing. It's good to have some male influences going on throughout this catalogue. Best dressed. Now, I am loving this DSP. Absolutely loving this DSP. It's 6x6 and you have 48 sheets of this. It's so pretty. I've already put one video up on YouTube of this. Really, really pretty and gorgeous colours. All of those coordinating pinks. All of these different things that you can make. So again, Stampin' Up giving you those ideas as to what you can make with those papers. But also we've got a stamp die set and ribbon as well. And that then carries on with the Dress to Impress bundle. So more dies, more stamps, all of them coordinate. Got a musical theme with this one, the piano and the treble clef and the guitar. I love something with a musical theme. We also are doing kits, so we've got some card kits here. 3 Cheers for You makes 12 cards. It's an all-inclusive kit, but I'm just checking, is there a refill for this? No, I don't think there is. No, I can't see the refill on there. Maybe they don't do that this time. So they're good as gifts if you know somebody that really likes crafting but doesn't have all the the kit that goes with it. That's a really nice thing to buy. Another project kit here, 16 cards with this. And have we got a refill kit? No, have done refills in the past, and it doesn't look like they're doing that unless I'm just not seeing something somewhere. But some nice big sentiments. I like the big sentiments when they're big and bold and in black, especially if you've done a colour wash behind it. They're really effective, they are. We've got botanical prints, product medley there. The product medleys always go down really well. So you've got papers, you've got a stamp, you've got some ribbon, you've got some, what are they? We've got some dies, we've got some die cuts. I'm trying to work out what they are. Not sure. Oh, they're kind of like, they've been die cut. Can't remember what they're called. But yeah, you can, I can't remember. I don't know how to describe it, but they've been die cut so that you can put a panel behind them. So that's really nice. Product medley there. So you've got everything you need to do that, especially when you've got the dies included. And then they kind of give you some ideas now of the different stamp sets that you can purchase, and then also what you can make with them, so that when you get your stamp set home, you're not then thinking, well, what am I going to do with it? You've got all of that there, and all the different papers and the embellishments, just to give you some inspiration as the type of thing that you can do with that. Remember, it's not just all about card making. You'll see from my own channel that I do a lot of 3D projects as well. All of the different things, really, really good ideas going on there to give you some inspiration. All of the stamp sets there at a glance for you to decide what you want to purchase. All of the designer series papers, so you can see everything at a glance rather than keep flicking through the catalogue. The other thing I want to quickly show you is our joining offer, which is at the back of the Celebration catalogue. So the joining offer that we have at the moment, extremely generous joining offer. For £99, you can choose anything, no restriction whatsoever, absolutely anything from the main and mini catalogue, £130 worth of goods. So you choose £130 of goods, and you'll also be given in your starter kit the mini trimmer. Everyone's going mad for this mini trimmer. And then a paper sampler pack. And that's got a bit of everything in there. And a stamp set of your choice. And you're given other bits and pieces as well to help you, to put towards your starter kit. So if you added all of that up, you're probably not going to be far off. £170 worth of product for £99, no shipping fees, and that turns up to your door usually within about a week. And the exciting bit is then opening that and then just looking at everything that you have that's arrived for £99. So that's part of the celebration joining offer, and that runs up until the end of March. So if you want any idea as to what to put in your starter kit, what to choose, what you think might be the ideal thing to put in there, or any details about joining, please don't hesitate in dropping me an email, taffycrafting@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to chat with you about that. Celebration rewards, there are loads in here. We've got stamp sets, we've got papers, there are dies, there are punches, all sorts of things. So this is the one that I've just done a project on, the Golden Honey Designer Series paper. I love Designer Series paper. That's probably apart from punches, my favourite thing that Stampin' Up do. But we've got some more stamps in there. We've got some a kerchief card kit. We've got an embellishment kit, more papers, so the Lily Impressions papers. So if you are looking to order, don't forget to quote the hostess code. You'll find that on my blog. And if you quote that, then I can send you some thank you goodies for ordering with me. But anything over £45 will earn a level 1 reward, and orders over £90 will earn a level 2 reward. Again, any details about that, all you need to do is just drop me an email. So I hope you enjoyed all of that. I just keep looking at this and finding more things. I think, oh, I want that and I want that, and I'm having to really stick to my crafting budget. But thank you very much, and I'll be along with a video showing you some more things that I've made out of some of the things that I've bought from the new catalogue. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.